Now, they were just about there. They just had to leave the square and walk 200 meters. If he starts screaming at the whole street again, you all go on your own this time, she said. Ever since the boys were born, Sunday lunches at her in-laws had become mandatory. Not every week, luckily, but at least once a month. It was always the same script, 100%. They emerged from around the street corner and glanced at that same spot, the balcony on the 3rd floor. He'd be standing there waiting, even though it was just 1:45. They could see him from far off, a red-haired older gentleman gesticulating energetically. The closer they got, the more clearly they could hear he wasn't restricting himself to just wildly waving his arms. "How goddamned old are you? Can't you stick to a schedule? I've been standing here for 15 minutes, scared to death that something had happened to you. How dare you put my nerves through this?" "I meant what I said. I can't take this anymore." "Come on, Mom. Don't let it get to you. This is just how Grandpa is." She glanced at her husband. He shrugged helplessly and gave a kind smile, raising his bushy eyebrows. She didn't want to seem hysterical, but she got fed up long ago with these balcony scenes. "He's acting like a lunatic. Maybe this time you'll actually say something to him?" she asked, though she knew the answer full well. "What can I say? He's telling the truth. He's scared to death, and there's nothing we can do about it. Let's agree that once he dies, we'll stop visiting him." He looked at her with a warm smile. "You think Grandpa's going to die today?" asked one of their sons. "Hopefully not yet." "What about you, Mom? Would you like Grandpa to die today?" "I'd rather he didn't. We're in for plenty of excitement as it is." Ignoring the increasingly noisy shouts coming from the balcony, they reached the stairwell, past the mailboxes, and went up the stairs. They never took the elevator. It was so tiny that there was no way all 4 could fit inside. Grandpa was waiting in the open door. First, he bent down to his older grandson and hugged him tight, and a little too long. My firstborn, let me see you. Boy, you sure look smart. Who'd have thought you'd be born at all?" Next came the younger one's turn. He hugged him too tight as well. "You've got a mop of black hair. Maybe it'll lighten up. Good thing you're not a redhead." Without taking his eyes off the boys, he hugged his son and finally greeted his daughter-in-law, saying, "You've given me beautiful grandsons. Come in, all of you."